Hi, and welcome back to episode 2 of my Ultimate Skyrim Permadeath Let's Play series. We're back with Verros, and we were just about to enter the Palace of Kings and continue with our thieving and trying to make some money. We'll just head in real quick. I noticed some problems with the audio being a little quiet on the last upload, so I'm hoping that this episode is fixed, so if you watched both, let me know if the audio's a bit better. Okay, well, they're talking. I think we'll just slip in here. I think that might be a new area, so we'll check that out. What was that? That was really weird. What? I have no idea what that was. I mean, I look to be okay, and I'm not having any other issues. Doesn't really seem to be a lot for us to steal here, unfortunately. I was hoping to get some food, but we'll slip in here instead and see what we can find. Oh, that's good. Oh, I see. So this is part of the sewer system. That's interesting to know. If we ever need to sneak into the palace for whatever reason, that'll be useful. Let's take a drink. Fill water skins. We'll just take one more drink just to make sure. Okay, we don't want to drink any of the ale. Ooh, mead barrels. We'll take all of that. Take all of that. We got a bottle, not a barrel. A bottle of Blackbriar Reserve, so that's pretty good. I don't think we'll be able to sell that, unfortunately, but maybe celebratory drinks at the end of the night if we do a good day's work. Okay, so with the barracks here, I think that might be a little difficult, as well as Ulfric's chambers up there, so I think we can maybe take a look through the upstairs and see if we can find anything. Don't mind me. Let's see what we can get. Nordmead, Knights of the Nine. Take that. Nordmead, Alto wine, bread, some apples. All good stuff. Health potion. Nothing really worth it there. Okay, I don't want to get caught in here. Oh, left just in time. Oh, we can take a quick look in this room. Don't know how long we have. Have to just listen out for the guard. I think he's already coming, actually. Oh, no. Looks like we had a little bit more time, but didn't seem to be anything of value in there. Oh, you're leaving this chamber? Okay. Oh. One of the more immersive things that I enjoy is the menus don't pause the game anymore, so I think the only menus that do are my favorites menu and hitting the escape key to bring up the main menu. Nothing else will pause the game, which makes stuff like this a lot harder, but also a lot more immersive and enjoyable. Because you have to actually be quick about what you do, and very selective about what you want to steal. Looks like they have a 3-point patrol system. Oh, the court wizard is asleep, so I know we can't steal all of this, but with it being so cheap and so light, we may be able to hold on to it for a while. Those scrolls look like a good bet. I think if we just inspect for right now. Well, I'm just, tidying up. At least close the door on our way out. People are sleeping in here. Just cleaning still. Please leave.
Get your thieving hands off that!
Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. Do we just try and walk out and hope no one stops us? It seems we might have gotten away with it. Even though we were caught in the act.
I ask only for a little charity.
I guess I will just have to stay out of the way of the guards for a while. Let's have a quick look now to see what kind of bounty we have on our heads. 98 septums, okay. Not too bad, but we did get quite a good haul of stuff while we were in there. So I think it's time we pay our friend Sadri a visit.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Hello again,
Sneak
Riven.
that ring back to Viola before we both get caught.
Who supplies your
I've
goods?
scraped this collection together by whatever means I could. I do some business with the trade caravans, and I've picked up a number of items from adventurers like yourself. A few intrepid souls even brought some items back from Morvenskar, the fort southwest of the city. Take
Might
a
be
look.
worth paying a visit there when we get a bit stronger. I don't think that's even remotely possible for us now. Let's see what we can sell. We'll keep the health potions. We'll get rid of all of the alcohol that we can. Oh, we can sell a Blackbriar Reserve. Mead. Don't need this bar. I don't know why I picked it up. We can get rid of the raw horse meat. The wine. I think we'll hang on to these ingredients for when we eventually start putting some points in alchemy. Steel ingot. I think I bought that so that I could make some lockpicks, so I'll just hang on to that. 400 gold though, that's
Don't let Viola catch you in her
decent
house.
money. I think now then, it must be one of the, I think it's one of the merchant mods, or either better thieving. I'll put merchant chests in their shop so you can actually steal from their inventories. I think normally those chests would be spawned underground underneath the merchant shops. I think there were certain ones you could get into, like the blacksmith in Whiterun. There was a way to get to their chest, and also the Khajiit caravan up in Dawnstar you could steal from by glitching your character underground and then fast traveling out. But now that they're actually in shops and locked with high-level chests, it actually gives thief characters somewhat of a end-game way to make money through stealing, which is really nice.
I did that engraved piece just last month.
This is the Royal Armor Lass. Maybe in a few years.
It is about mid-afternoon, so I think what we should try and do is figure out where our friend Viola is, and then we can try and place that ring back in her house. And while we're there, if we steal some items that are a little harder to identify, we can instead sell those to our friend. Oh, there's Viola. She's not heading home, so we should at least have a moment to try and get into her house. So, doesn't seem like anyone's around, so. Expert lock. Whoa, that's not good. I was immediately noticed. Was it by you?
This isn't a good time.
I wonder what he's doing. That doesn't seem like the kind of person should be ignored just hanging around. Another 250 septims. That's not great. Well, where's my dagger? There we go. I think instead then we'll have to make some more lockpicks, as we're already running a little low.
Everyone says your little Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about.
Maybe you can change some minds by making me some lockpicks. Force one battle axe. Just a steel ingot? That seems a little... I don't think that's right. At least some pieces of wood, maybe. Oh well. Yeah. So that's 5 lockpicks. Yes, please. Oh, you know what else we can do? Do I still have that extra perk point? Let me check. Oh no, I spent it. What did I... Oh, I put it into speech. The next perk point we get will have to go into blacksmithing. But what we can do while we're here is
Take a look.
purchase the craftsman's manual. This book should allow about anyone to learn the basics of craftsmanship, so this will allow you to purchase the first
Whether
perk
it's
point
armor
in
you need or a
smithing.
new blade, come see me.
I think we'll just check this. I don't remember if we checked this last episode. Vampire and Eastmarch. I have to keep an eye out for that. I'm not gonna take the quest as I don't think our thief character with just an iron dagger and an ice spell fancies himself a vampire hunter. I know there is a bug with it where if you take the quest after the vampire's been killed, you can still get the reward. But again, I'm not going to do that. Mods can do a lot to increase immersion and make the game a lot more enjoyable, but there is a limit to what they can accomplish. But I think what we're going to do is try and get inside here. Getting used to lockpicking with a mouse and keyboard is very jarring after doing it for years with a controller. So this should be a lot easier time for us. I think we're about good on food now, so I think I want to stop for now. Frost salts. It's weird that garlic is considered an ingredient, but black mead, ale. Paper. Paper's very expensive. We'll take that. It's another water skin for us to use. Do need to keep an eye out for a well. I think the only place we've found where we can refill our water so far is inside the palace, which is not very convenient. With a 600 gold bounty on our heads now, I think. We want to avoid guards as much as we can. That's just a bit too expensive for us. 1 coin less than we could take that for selling. Take this. Anything that's really light and has a really good value to it, I don't mind picking up for now. We can always drop it later, but if we can use our carry weight to hang on to it until we can sell it off, that would be great. Okay. We'll just take that. We'll just take one of the books. I don't think we're going to take both. More paper. Nothing from there. Wine. None of those books are particularly expensive, and I think that's everything in this house, so it's quite a good haul. Okay. Lavender. Oh, can we refill our water skin here? No water source nearby. Okay. That doesn't really make much sense. What's the point of having one of these wells if you can't use it? Is this one the same? Yeah.
Stay out of trouble, Elf.
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please?
Sure.
Not much, but I hope you like them.
We'll buy a purple flower.
Thanks. Thanks Thanks for talking to me.
We may be playing a thief character, but I imagine Verros doesn't... kind of has a soft spot for others who are in a similar situation to him, not much money. He'd do what he could to help out. That's why we're not stealing from the Great Quarter, even though a lot of these homes are empty right now. But I think that probably extends to other people who don't have a lot of money in their pockets. So the beggars, the children. And if we can do just a little bit to help them out, we will. Except for the racist ones, obviously. I don't think he's gonna tolerate that shit. Right. I'm just running around now, just looking to see if I can find another well. I'm thinking maybe if I can... He really is suspicious. If I can find a water source, that would be great. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna have to purchase my water. Ugh. And if I know anything about Verros, he doesn't like to purchase anything he doesn't have to. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a well in town that's actually gonna work. Okay. So I think now one of the things we can do is... bring up this menu. There's a hotkey to access all nearby crafting stations, which is really useful. So I can quickly look up the ingredients for a travel lantern. So I can either do iron lantern hide lace or iron lantern leather straps. So I think that shouldn't be too hard to get our hands on. We're just gonna need to find a lantern somewhere. Though I guess it is a bit more difficult when some of the lanterns aren't able to be picked up. Sorry to interrupt you, I need a lantern if you have one. No lantern. And no travel lantern. That's odd, we have a lot less gold than I remember having. 105 gold. Did we buy something? Because I'm struggling to remember why... Because I thought we had close to 400. Ah, we bought the Crosslands menu. That is why we don't have as much money as I thought we should. Okay. That explains it. I thought there'd been a glitch or something there, but nope. Was this statue in the base game? I don't remember. I don't think it was. A lot of nice little additions to the city, though. Really do add up and bring a lot of immersion. This is the House of Curiosities. What is this? Brunwolf Free Winter. Someone's coming this way. Can't hear them anymore. Unless they're over here. Oh, combat dummy. Let's just... Oof, almost. Last lockpick. Let's go here. A little more. Nope. I will get a lot more used to lockpicking, I'm sure, as it goes along. But it's not. It feels like the difficulty to unlock even novice locks has gone up, but it's also just the controls. I'm really still not used to them. It is approaching evening though, so we'll probably get our lockpicks tomorrow night. I would really like to try and get a light source before the day ends. We can just find a leather strap and a lantern, that would be great. So we'll just run to Sadger's quickly. Because if we can get that, it should make thieving tonight a lot easier. Otherwise, we might just have to wait till the morning.
Sneak that ring back to Viola before we take a look.
Do we have a lantern here? Doesn't look like it. Nothing here either. That's really unfortunate. Okay, well. We can at least offload some of our goods. Even if it's not nearly as much as we had before. $240 gold, okay.
Do come again.
Okay, so I think it's about to be the end of the episode, so I think we will go head down to the docks and just rent a room at the inn down there so we don't end up giving any money to the Candleearth Hall. And we will call that an episode.
Stay out of trouble.
So next time we'll just be more thieving around the city. Hopefully we can get into Viola's house once I have some more lockpicks to work with. I think maybe next time I'll try at night though, so might be a little less likely to be caught in the act. Yeah, see, that's really frustrating that I can't just pick up those lanterns, or even just one of his torches would be great. There we go. Sorry, I was having my taskbar was showing up on the screen. Really do like these additions to the Windhelm docks. Makes them feel a lot more alive. Okay, I think this was a Sailor's Rest, yes.
This better be good.
Need something?
Like a refill of water,
course.
please. And I would like to rent a room. I think we'll do the 3-day stay and save a bit of money that way. Doesn't look like he has any dialogue for that, but that's okay.
Take a look.
Ooh, that's all our money. I guess we'll head upstairs and figure out which room's ours. Bed owned. Bed owned. Bed owned. Bed owned. Could it be up here, maybe? Oh, this doesn't look right. No, that doesn't look right. It must be down on the bottom floor, maybe? Maybe behind the... There's a door here, so maybe it's in here. No, this is a kitchen. Okay, so that just looks like it's been a glitch. Probably I didn't have enough money to rent 3 rooms, so I'll fix that. I'll figure out how much money I had and sort that out by the end of the next episode. But I'll end this one here. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully the quality is a bit better. And I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.